Bludicas was a woman bold, searching for treasures untold. With a trusty net, protector in hand, she ventured through the old lands. Through fields and pastures she would roam, hoping to find a treasure zone. Her heart beat fast, her eyes wide as she dug deep into the countryside, digging a bloody kiss with her shovel and her dreams, unearthing history, or so it seems. She's a modern-day explorer, treading on ancient ground. But Bludicas' lucky find, the treasure she has found.
Good morning and welcome to Bludicas Detects on this grey, misty, damp morning. It's not too damp though, and it's not too cold. I don't even have a jacket on as such. I'm here with Chris, but before we start this field, I would like to put on some photographs of a dig that we went to on a Sunday. So we'll start the film with the finds that we got from a dig on Sunday, and then we'll continue through to today's, and I'll show you what Chris and I find as we go along. Okay, thanks for coming along. See you at the first. Very quickly, our finds from the weekend. This was one of mine. It is indeed a spur. I also had a love token and a few pennies. The one on the right is 20 pence. My best find was this bead, and then we'll go on to Chris's cartwheel penny. Not very clean, but it's cartwheel penny. And then he had a spindle wheel, which is coming next. There we go. Lead spindle wheel, a watch winder, and then the best find of the day for Chris is this Charles half-groat silver hammered coin. Okay, on to the dig. So I think I found the first coin. Got my brush out ready. We've had a couple of moo tubes and some foil. This is going to be blank, isn't it? Well and truly gone, I think. Right, I'll keep giving it a bit of a rub, see if I can get anything out of it. No, not yet. I think what I'll do when I go home, I'll pick away at some of this crust and see if anything reveals itself. It is got quite a thick crust sticking on it. So I'll have a look when I go home. This one was an olive, or is an olive. Sometimes you find these not attached to the pipe, and they can be mistaken for rings, but that is what an olive is. It holds the pipe. Give me a good signal, but it's rubbish. There's something in this side wall looking pretty much like a buckle just there. I'm almost sure it's a buckle. Go over the top. Oh, not a buckle. No idea what that is. No, I'll have to pass on that one. No idea. Heavy chunk of lead. It's got a bit of an iron core in it. Pretty much all I can say about that, really. I try not to show too many buttons on here, but this one's tiny and has got decoration on it, so I thought I'd show that one with shank, I think, yeah. And that came up at a 12 on the Equinox 800. Another button I think that we need to appreciate. Has pattern on it. This one came in at a 19. There we go, there's a little bit of patterning on there. Can't show it very well because I can't clean it very well. We could quite possibly have another coin here. Maybe a coin or a button. Coin. I think we'll not waste time trying to clean it up out here. We'll wait till I get back and I'll let you know. I did just give it a quick clean before I moved on, and I can just see the little head of George III just there. So the 3 ones will be up here somewhere. So yeah, that's a George III penny. We'll do this one together, although I do think it's going to be a button. Yeah, it is. Oh, do you see the shank? Does it have any pattern? Nope. Is the answer to that. Sun's getting out, that's nice. Just going to go and find Chris when I have a spot of lunch, and then we'll carry on. What do we have here? Oh, it'd be good if I put it on the camera. Right, this is looking interesting. Right guys, I'd like some help with that. Seems to be a bit of, is that the enamel? Bit of orange on there. This looks interesting. Right, gonna have to do some research on that. That's quite interesting, I think. It'd be part of a cat badge, I don't know. Okay, I'll do some research, see if I can find out what that is later on when I get home. Here's another big chunk of lead with a iron bit running through with an eyelet on. Not sure if it's hollow or not. But yeah, big chunk of lead. These are getting quite a common find now. Clog clasp. I have seen people call these book clasps. So again, to me, I've always called them clog clasps. Don't for a minute think we haven't been getting these because I haven't been showing them. We've been getting plenty of them. This, lead, buttons, cartridges, foil, the lot. But I just choose to show you what I show you, and I don't show these every time. What's the point? Another strange piece of lead. Strange shape. It looks like it's had a purpose, but I wouldn't know what it was. Odd. This time we have a tube of lead that will be hollow. Purpose unknown. Right. Does this one look like a coin? Cut it out. There's the imprint. Feeling it's a button. Possibly is. Yeah, that one's a button.